We are under the lights this evening as Trevor Bauer, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Striding into the box, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this 4-game weekend set. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. The 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. 2 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Reds. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the left fielder.
Now here it comes. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today. He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
Oh, that's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Now batting, Joey Votto, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. He's set. Here it comes. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is all set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low for ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Get down 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Lifted down the line in left. Suarez in foul ground. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Realmuto, the former Miami Marlin. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
1-1 the count now. In there, 1-2 now.
I got the count 1-2.
swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Up next will be Nick Williams. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
2-0.
2 balls and a strike. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So striding in, Scott Kingery. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Williams on at first, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Jesse Winker is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Reds are down and ordered. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. All even now, 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Aquino is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both guys have been coming with some low to mid 90s heat here. 96 versus 93 as the top 2 speeds thus far. Now the 0-1. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Now that's popped up. Votto has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Oh, 0-2, the count to Suarez. Suarez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft.
Oh, and this goes right past him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
That evens it up 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Misses, ball 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Williams is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
So it's first and third with 2 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 2-0 now. Line to the right side. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The batter, the catcher.
Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1.
Liner toward right center. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock, hopefully this is the start of many.
Nick Williams is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Into the box now, Scott Kingery looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. That's popped up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ready with the 1-0. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. Phillies lead this one 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that's out number 1.
Up next for Cincinnati.
At the plate, Trevor Bauer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. And that misses. 2-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper in the air down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Rhys Hoskins waits on deck. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Now the 3-0 offering is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So stepping in, JT Realmuto, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 3 runs already home here. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Nick Williams. Couple of walks for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
Winker.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. In is Joey Votto now.
Joey Votto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The third baseman, number 7.
Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Last time through was a base hit. He's set and the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Reds get a touch closer here. It's now a 4-2 score.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The batter, number 9.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 44.
Digging in once again, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Outside and low, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
There's ball 4.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi. He went down on strikes last time up. Arrieta sets. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. prior to the 0-2, a move to first. Runners back. Here it comes on 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. But the Reds do push across a couple on. And in steps Scott Kingery, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike, and now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game, and it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make the change here. That's going to be all for Trevor Bauer. So we'll leave after 6 rather nondescript innings of work as he stands to be the loser in this one. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. At the plate now, Jake Arrieta. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Chopper foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Phillies go down quietly. Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. After it is McCutchen. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Travis Jankowski will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pops this one up. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to third. And there's out number 2. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2-0 now. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Williams. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3. Nate Jones has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. McCutchen will spin and yank this one down the left field line, but this will find the seats foul. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Line towards center field. Aquino is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the right fielder,
Bryce Harper will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. No balls and 1 strike. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Reese Hoskins. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
That's a ball.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Phillies down. David Robertson will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. And he misses again, ball 3.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the payoff pitch home. Freezes him, a strikeout looking.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Robertson pauses. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The count now at 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. 2 out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Count still at 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Now that.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Pedro Strop will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Standing in now, JT Realmuto as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Nick Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. comes set and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Runners on first with one down. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. A bouncer up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Scott Kingery.
In now, Scott Kingery, and he fouls this one off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Adam Hazley will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Popped him up. Moustakas ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Robert Stock comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Mike Moustakas. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. It was a walk in his last trip. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball. 1-0. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Philadelphia Phillies used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, Jake Arrieta got his 3rd win this season as the Phillies pushed past the Reds 4-2. The Milwaukee Brewers halted their 6-game losing streak as they got the best of the visiting Mets 6-2. The Chicago Cubs had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 5-4. The St. Louis Cardinals got the best of the Dodgers at home 4-3. The Atlanta Braves grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami 7-6. David Peralta had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate as Arizona grabbed the win over the Giants 7-0. The Kansas City Royals smacked 15 team hits as they blew out the Jays 11-3. James Paxton struck out 15 overall with the win as the Yankees claimed victory over the Orioles 10-1. Austin Meadows plated 4 runs with 3 hits on the day as Tampa Bay downed Cleveland 6-3. The Red Sox amassed 14 hits in the game as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 8-7. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. So striding forward now, Gene Segura, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Is second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today. Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for route number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the stretch. Segura leads off first with 1 away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Here now the 2-2. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Zach Eflin is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Jesse Winker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. 0-1 the count.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is McCutchen, and they can't run it down. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. Harper has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Here's Didi Gregorius. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. Batting .500, 5 for 10. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Hit hard towards the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Up next will be Nick Williams. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Two 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
2-1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. And in steps Scott Kingery. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Zach Eflin. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The 2-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Segura has it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Digging in now, Mike Moustakas, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Moustakas, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Hit on the ground toward the left. There's Segura. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball one. Lifted in the air to center field. Aquino is right there, one down.
Now back, left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
One and one to Andrew McCutchen.
1-1.
Outside, 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
The 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
2 balls and a strike to count. fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
He loses him on ball 4.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. But the Phillies strike. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A ball and 2 strikes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. The pitcher, Sonny Gray, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. McCutchen is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Williams looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. One run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Pitch is popped up Suarez has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now that's second base.
2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they're up 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesse Winker. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Sent on the ground out to second, and the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
That gets down and the inning continues.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Smoke toward the hole, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. In there, and it's 0-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Red. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Zach Eflin. Out in front of it, strike 1. And that misses 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 2.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now back.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0.
Hey! Ball, that's out.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fouled off. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope,
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
No strike.
The 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
Pulled toward right center field. Aquino will get there, and he puts it away to and back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fouled away. Two and two. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Rhys Hoskins.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Nope.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Ball 2.
2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 2-2 offering. And he fouls this one off.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Here's another 2-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up, and that's the 2nd out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that's dead center for strike 1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired.